Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest RE4 Remake mod just arrived, and it feels like an entirely different game. With cut locations being added back into the main campaign, new weapons have been added, new enemies and enemy placement has been entirely reworked, and so much more. There have been a lot of really challenging Resident Evil mods out there, but nothing compares to this. And this video will give you a taste of what to expect in this mod. If you guys want a full playthrough from me, then leave a like and a comment down below. So you first start off with some new difficulty options, but obviously these ones are much harder. Leon must die. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a fun time. First thing that you'll notice is that you can open up your inventory at the start, which is an immediate red flag, and you'll see why. This mod also changes a bunch of key item locations, and the mod also has a ton of secrets, so you want to make sure that you explore. Enemy placement has also been changed, so you might end up like me and get jump scared by this guy just sitting in the corner. Look, I get that I'm breaking into your house, but you don't gotta swing an axe at me. Enemy behavior has also been changed. Let's look at this Ganado, for example. Normally he walks through the door and he ignores you, unless you make noise, obviously. But here in the mod, as soon as he goes through that door, he decides to charge at you like an NFL star. Look how fast he's running. The merchant can also spawn in different places now. After you jump out of the window and you turn around, you can see the merchant just chilling right here. So be sure to take full advantage, because you're gonna need the merchant for this next part. We make our way to the village, and this is where all chaos breaks loose. Yeah, that happens. This is like playing the mercenaries mode on steroids. Enemies are constantly breakdancing on the ground, others are throwing dynamite at you, and Dr. Salvador and the Bella sisters have an absurd amount of health for literally no apparent reason. Look how tanky these guys are. Yeah. Now, making our way to the next area is where things start ramping up a little bit. You see, normally you have to go through this door, and then the key item that you need is right here on the table. Well, not this time, because as soon as you go through this door, you end up being surrounded by these hammer enemies. I completely forgot what they're called. The brutes, that's what they're called. You're forced to kill one of them in order to pick up the key item, and now you can finally progress into the next area. Hold up though, because something looks off when you get to this house. Do you guys notice it? You see, we can apparently go inside, and they actually let you explore this house early on in the game, which is pretty cool. But don't get too comfortable, because making our way to the open combat area raises a lot of questions. Like, why is this guy shooting rockets at me? And why are these guys spamming dynamite? Oh, and why is this area so annoying? So we fight our way through these intense hordes, turn the wheel, grab the key item that we need, and skedaddle our way out of there. We arrive at the house of Chief Mendez, and things don't go the way that you expect them to. After opening the closet to get the key item, you realize that it isn't actually there in this mod. Where could the key item be, I wonder? Wait, what's that? Oh, shoot! So Mendez shows up with a Bella sister and Dr. Salvador, because why not? As if one chainsaw enemy wasn't bad enough. This section is cool because it brings back Mr. X vibes from the RE2 remake. The only difference with Mendez here is you can't actually stun him, so you're forced to avoid him. But if you take down Dr. Salvador, you're then able to pick up the key item in order to progress forward. I actually have a clip here of me getting stuck in the bear trap, which I didn't notice. Yeah. Pretty embarrassing how I didn't see that there. But if you are interested in this mod, then the download link will be in the description, along with my social media platforms, so be sure to follow me. Drop a like and a comment if you guys want me to do a full playthrough of this mod, and as always, I will catch you all in the next one.